Hello friends and knife nerds, this is the Petrified Fish PF719, a new release, and I like these wooden scales on it, and the price was just $35, so I said let me check this thing out. Little G10 backspacer slash lanyard hole. I like the traditional kind of Japanese, that was super snappy look to this thing. Small thumb studs, nice and round, so they do not dig into the thumb too much. Liner lock with just about full lock up there. And we have inset liners. I just wanted to be sure there. Yes, there is definitely a liner in there, and it is definitely inset. Pretty cool look. Sheep's foot, full flat grind, and a stone wash to it. This is olive wood. There are 4 different variants of this thing available. They're sold out on their website, and I have a link that has them coming through in late May that I'll have in the description if you're interested. But yeah, handy little EDC, no pocket clip, so it'll either go in a EDC packet you have or just slide right into your pocket. But $35, and you're getting 14C28N, my friends. I love seeing that in budget steel. So easy to sharpen comparatively. Let's see what it says here. Yep, right there. PF719, the model, and then 14C28N steel. Tiny little wow, did I absolutely forget what to call that? It's a choil rack. Wow. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that, friends. Now, it looks like we're dealing with T8 hardware everywhere. Yep, T8 everywhere on the pivot and these 2 pieces right here. And that is the Petrified Fish emblem. Just a neat little knife. I wanted to do a video on it real quick and show you guys. $35 can get you some pretty cool steel. Sheep's foot, you know, the sheep's foot is such a useful blade shape. And it may be a modified sheep's foot because of this belly on it, but it's still a nice little carry here, even without the pocket clip. You know, it's got a traditional look to it, and you know, the different variant models that come out will give you, you know, kind of customize your needs. That falls pretty well shut, but that snappy release is awesome. That is nice. I do like that noise quite a bit. The acoustics are sweet. Really nice, actually. And yeah, good job, Petrified Fish. The olive wood I dig. Like I said, the traditional Japanese look I like. And let me put it in, well, no, first let's get the measurements. That's a good idea there. It's a nice long blade. 3.45-ish inches for the blade, and then overall 7.65 inches, I would say, in total. It's a nice size knife. Fits really well into my hand. Comes right around, pull cut, pinch grip. Very nice, very nice. Especially with that sheep's foot. You get on top of that rounded edge right there and really make some nice cuts. So, $35, friends. You got a little bit of jimping right there to grab the thumb. The deployment, the detent is really nice on this thing, on this liner lock. So, pretty interesting. Let me make a quick comparison here for you with a gigantic shaman. That'll give you some perspective. It kind of wants to eat this thing. And then a pair of 3. There you go. It's a good sized knife at 7.65 inches. Nice EDC size. Verging on medium size folder here. But a really cool knife for just $35. The different variants. I think there's a CF variant and G10 and maybe my card. I forget what they are. One is black, and then the other 2 I cannot remember. Let me get a quick weight here. That I did forget. 2.33 ounces. That is definitely keeping a weight down, friends. Nice and lightweight knife. So, Friends, knife nerds, nice D10. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comments.